aggravated robbery in count one. That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to.
We're asking for a reset for sentencing, Judge, just to allow him to get his affairs in order, and then. Okay, Judge. I mean, doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Yeah, my hands are tied.
There's no legal reason, I guess.
Okay. So the court will find you.
What you just watched, that is the absolute breaking point, but you have no idea what it actually took to get to that courtroom. This is the case of the state versus Christian Garza. On the surface, it is a standard plea hearing for aggravated robbery. But look closer. Why does a defense attorney ask for a last-minute sentencing reset immediately after a plea is entered? And why does the judge feel her hands are tied by a deal she technically has the power to reject? 8 years in prison, an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon, these aren't just legal terms. They are life-altering stakes that will redefine Garza's entire future. If you want to understand courtroom psychology and how the subtle tells of lawyers and judges reveal the truth behind the verdict, hit subscribe. Let's go back to the beginning of this hearing.
All right, are there applications?
No, Judge.
And there's just a plea on one case?
Yes, Judge, TIC and the rest.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 014939 State versus Christian Garza. Can I have parties announced?
Brandon Britta for the state.
John Pettis for defense.
And are you Mr. Garza? Okay. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Garza, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
Counsel, do you waive the reading?
Yes, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge will be proceeding solely on count one, waiving and abandoning the remaining counts.
Any
No objection.
objection?
No objections, Judge.
Mr. Garza, did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Judge.
You're charged with aggravated robbery in count one. That's a first-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
It's fine.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
He is and was, Judge.
Mr. Garza, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Sorry?
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Judge.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge. Exactly.
Okay, that's good.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 8 years in the prison. State will take in consideration 2025 CR 011050 and 2025 CR 011063. If the court finds that a weapon was used in this case, then there will be an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Judge.
Is that the agreement, defense?
Yes.
State?
That is your agreement, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Judge.
By signing that you're waiving your right to appeal, the only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged in count one, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No problem.
State any evidence.
Judge, we have to state exhibit number one, including all of its attachments.
No objections, Judge.
All right. And state you've spoken with the complainant?
We have, Judge.
Thank you. You may be excused.
Thank you.
All right. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We're asking for a reset for sentencing, Judge, just to allow him to get his affairs in order, and then
they changed so much. All right.
okay, Judge, I mean, doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Yeah. My hands are tied.
There's no legal reason, I guess.
Okay. So the court will find you guilty. The court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration 2025 CR 011050 and 2025 CR 011083. And there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
The gavel has fallen, and Christian Garza is headed to prison for 8 years. The deal is done, but the atmosphere in that room tells a different story. Was justice actually served here? Or did the legal process force an outcome no one was truly comfortable with? Comment below Team Garza or Team State. Which side of this plea do you find harder to accept?